I'm always trying to find places to film from with this iPad, which is... Oh, wow. Down here, I don't know. Okay, so, did some short videos today. It doesn't look right. I guess I can get closer, I suppose. Where am I here in this thing? All right, turn around a little bit more. I'll get in focus. So I did some short videos. I use clips. You can take pictures and talk about them. I did a lot of that today and did the arc, carbon arc stuff and that kind of thing, and other videos and metal samples and even the hippopotamus cannon. I'm just kidding. Hippopotamus cannon? I can't quite see what I'm doing. Maybe go up higher. Hippopotamus cannon, huh? Good name. Hello? I heard somebody. Oh well. I'm sure this thing's plugged in. If it's not plugged in, it turns itself off and then you lose your video. The worst thing to try and film is iPad. Yeah, that's look better over there. I don't know. So how many videos did I do today? It's short. No, some of them are long and some are short. Anyway, I'd like to thank Jill, FM 107. Did an excellent job in his little video on. I think he should go into documentaries. He's very good. He's actually very intelligent. He's very smart. Knows what he's doing. I'm learning a lot from him, from his experimental stuff he's doing. Wasn't expecting that, but it's very true. I went over his videos last night. It's pretty impressive stuff. And what do I was looking for something for somebody. Somebody wanted metal samples if I had it for sale, and I said, I think I got one. And then I looked around and went into some crates and found some old stuff I had. So, get that out to the gentleman. Maybe he's interested or not. Oh no, who knows? I don't know the answer. Let's see, where are we here? But, see my hands in the way. I don't even know what I'm doing, you know? Gee. Really professional, John. Really professional. Like a bloody idiot. See, I keep this. Gotta keep this plugged in there. It's like this goes off after a few minutes. Oh, I don't know what it is. Not into computers. Other than that, busy on finishing off my antenna array, VHF to UHF. I'll put that outside. And run coax in here to my VHF and UHF units, military Watkin and Johnson series, and other things like that. Watkin and Johnson's I have are solid state or transistor, as well as they were used by the CIA, FBI for monitoring things, and boy, they monitor. They got a view screen. I have two of them. One I bought from Fair Radio a long time ago in '94. Wow. And I think it was about $1,500, and another one I got for $1,000 a year ago. It works very well. And I'm getting in. We'll have other VHFs, portable VHFs, and other pieces. So I'm getting in that radio station I mentioned. Not broadcasting, it's a military communication system. 200 to 400 megacycles. Made by Cohen. So I will have when they come in, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. I used to have them in the big labs. I used to have a long time ago when the galaxy was young. So like that. Somebody else did a video several hours long. I thought it was interesting. I just don't have time to watch them all. You know, I come over here. No internet over here, but over at the house there is. The dome house there is. So I guess I'll watch that. And then write a response, I suppose. But I'm going to get a cigarette. I smoke too much, I know. But oh well. Leg is, getting them on. This is the normal one. It's a little warm, a little fat. But I'm using red light therapy on it in the morning. I gotta get my lovely legs up and back up and running, you know. I long for summer. Jeez, I hate clouds. I hate clouds with a passion. Excuse me. I like at least 2 to 3 hours maximum sun tanning. Get out there when the sun gets around. I was gonna get a cigarette. Can you excuse me to go get a cigarette? Well, okay. I'm trying to think of something to say to be funny with instead of serious. Hold on. Get a smoke. Alrighty, so got a cigarette. Cigarette. Is this empty? Yeah, it's kind of empty. I'll use this as an ashtray. Ashtray. An ashtray. Huh. Okay. 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 I shouldn't have done that. I was going to use an ashtray. Talk about stupid. I'm a stupid idiot. Kind of lordy, John. Get real. Hmm. I must get real, Captain. Let's see, which way? Oh, I should turn around the other way. So later. Alright, let's do that now. Alright. Not with it today, really. But anyway. Definitely not with it today. That's better. I can see something. Sure, it's plugged in, of course, yeah. So it's interesting studying some of my history and on the internet, that is. How some of the jerks there, good people and a lot of jerks. Oh, I always think that I use strings. Use strings. Yeah, right. I don't think so. I always get the story wrong. They hear something a long time ago and make it into a religion. That's why I like dealing with professionals and scientists and that kind of thing over the years. See, the biggest video is Mr. Smith, I presume. Smith, Murray, or whoever it is. They're totally ignorant, stupid people making an ass of themselves, actually. I've worked with a lot of people over many years. They don't go on the internet and make up stories. You can make up stories about me, I don't, whatever. Showing off my legs, by the way. So, let's see, this one is a little tiny fatter, but it's slowly going down. Funny part is in all this stuff, I never met anybody in real life that would say I use strings. It's always just these internet retards, and a lot of them out there. Human garbage. A lot of human garbage, and a lot of good humans that are gold. And thank God I never went to school to get programmed into believing everything that's garbage that they produce. Never, never, never. I mentioned that in another video anyway. I was always taught by others. That's what I'm learning myself. But I do have a lot of other interests, not just levitating stuff and free energy stuff. I don't do free energy anymore. I can do it, but what for? If somebody pays me well, I'll do it like I did for the Japanese and the Germans and other people that enlisted me to do these things, okay? It's not that interesting to me. More interest in actual understanding and repairing and testing machine machine tools and radio electronics. Vintage. I think the oldest piece I got is from the 30s. But you got to understand it and figure out any weak points it might have, such as bad capacitors and that kind of thing. Unfortunately, my resources are only eBay. There's nothing except for the scrapyard down south. That got some really good stuff there. But shipping's always a bitch with eBay. Whereas in other locations in Vancouver, there were stores that carried all that stuff, so you just go to the store and buy it and drag it onto the bus and leave the driving to us, or get a taxi cab. Plus, a lot of stuff was given to me because nobody wants it, the old stuff anymore. So that was in Vancouver. So, and the warships, all free stuff. Damn good workout. I take a two-wheeler down a mile-long hill, 6th Street, in New Westminster, up to the shopping center. It was a mile, just a little under a mile. Here I'm dragging all this heavy stuff on a two-wheeler, trying to navigate the tracks. So I take a block at a time, or take a rest, another block and another block, and maybe 2 blocks. That's a move fast across the freeway. That was a riot. But boy, did I feel good after those workouts. Other times, Dr. Danny's husband would drive me back and forth, or I'd call a cab when I had extra money, or the project manager would drive me up the hill of stands, all that stuff. That's all free stuff. So the deal was, I said, well, I know how to do this stuff. Can I just volunteer? And you can pay me just the stuff I find on the ship. And, oh, okay. And then I made it a work habit every day, actually, for about 5 years. I do my other work at night. Making free energy devices. Doing the levitation stuff is all pre-hooked up, so I got rid of the stove, refrigerator, anything that was in the way in that apartment got basically tossed out. So if a film crew or scientists were coming in, everything was all set. I didn't move anything. All I did was throw the switch and it would light up, and I just fine-tune everything and events would happen. So, which I covered by a camera that George Hathaway kindly gave me years ago. I bolted that to the wall, actually, and got a lot of activity. Sometimes I make it mobile, but rarely. So all those hundreds of videos I have those tests on them and other people's tests and Discovery Channel tests and Fox TV levitation stuff and NBC and other companies. But they arrive with all their camera gear. It's kind of interesting. They line the hall, these big crates of camera stuff and lighting and things. Then they take a while to set up, and they give you a release form, and I just sign it. And they start filming and interviewing me, or taking me around for different scenes. One show I did was an hour long. It was Ark of the Covenant Revealed. That was 6 months in production. My co-partner went to Egypt to film that area, and I was making the Ark itself. That took a while. And after that, the craftsman who built the Ark out of Acacia would, after our testing, it was supposed to go to Discovery Channel headquarters international, and for some reason he took an axe to it. It went nuts. I was with Corinne at the time, and she's a witness to it all. She was in this whole thing too. So it built up a massive electrostatic charge in it at P&J Metals. Paul and Nigel and John owned P&J Metals. Good friends. So you can use our facilities to test it. So towards the end, we did. Look up the Ark of the Covenant Revealed. You see a lot of fun stuff there. I had fun, as I said, at North Star Salvage. The best for less. It's true. Got to find those situations. I search them worldwide, and I do find them. The best for less. Where I laugh at people on eBay trying to sell a Norlicon Cannon bronze gun sight for $1,600. Good luck. I got mine for $28. Lots of them. And lots of shoulder mounts and lots of stuff and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Hi, Mr. Alec in Greece. I'll be over sometime. I want to get over there and check out your whole setup. I appreciate all the goodies you have sent me over the years. Amazing, you know, it takes maybe 3 days from Greece to here. Wow, I mean, that's fast shipping for very heavy things. 100-pound pieces. And I had another Greek friend who sold me stuff too. Whatever happened to him? I gotta check my saved sellers and see what he's got for sale. He's just right on the boxes, vintage Model T car parts. They're heavy too. Yeah, I'm gonna check on him tonight and see if he's still selling. There's another seller that had shipped stuff. USS something, about a number of pieces from him. Now, he's in the United States, and also in the Netherlands I have another buddy that I bought from. And actually in Ukraine. Recently, an old phone set. It's only about $11. But the shipping was not too bad. Yeah, in Ukraine. So, and Russia too. So it's interesting, different sellers on eBay, where they live and what they offer. It takes a while to get into that whole realm, but and also in the USA, like my good friend back east who's doing exactly what I'm doing. No names ever. No. I buy from him, and a very reasonable fellow. We send many emails every night, short ones. He's got these U-Haul boxes for shipping stuff to me. I thought I was the only crazy person on the planet, but no, I got a double. Sorry, I have a double. He sends me pictures of things too. I didn't think I'd have a double as crazy as me, but I guess I do. I don't think he's into being a lady or a girl like I am. Kind of there, you know, sort of in between. No, he's all male. He's just a little worried about me dressing like this, so that's okay. Doesn't bother me any. That's so funny. And then sometimes I get a weird comment like, "What happened? What the hell happened to you? What the fuck?" Oh, I don't. Yeah, I just say, "Well, are you a mega person? Make America Great Again clan of idiots?" With a psychopathic Donald Trump running around in underwear and shitting his pants and farting all the time. He's just a nutty planet. Heaven help the USA if he got elected. Gestapo would be marching down the streets. Can't imagine an idiot like that, Donald Trump, wanting to jail up Milley. Is it General Milley? He was a great person, for Christ's sake. A very honest person, like a soldier, an army officer. I think he's retired, but it's pretty sick for Trump to go on about him and others. He hates everybody. But personally, he is what's wrong with him? Okay, he's psychopathic. He's a psychopathic liar. Okay. He's showing degradation in sort of schizophrenia and disconnection disorders. He'll get worse and worse because he's going to go to jail. He's doing everything not to go to jail by being elected. Not going to work. So Donald Trump, what a fat pig. Horrible, horrific person who hates everybody. Only likes himself and his money and that. What good did old Donald ever do? Sure make a damn good dictator, that's for sure. Horrible, disgusting. Hitler reincarnated. And attacking women, that's pretty sad. How many? 91 conviction or something going on there. Jeez, man. But you see, he just talks all the time, making up stories and convincing people to believe him. It's just like Adolf Hitler did. Come on, get real, you people out there. It's just Adolf Hitler reincarnated. Look at Hitler. He got persuaded everybody to get him going with the Nazis. It's really amazing how stupid people are, believing this and believing that. This is pretty sad, actually. Pretty darn sad. Well, anyway, it's a negative topic, is it? Why can't people be honest and happy and positive instead of a bunch of money grubbing assholes, All they think is something bigger or money, and they give a flying fuck for people. Pretty sad state of affairs. Every country. And look at the epic killing these damn humans do. It's truly, for me, from my point of view, it's pretty pathetic and sick. Wow. So this human race is pretty primitive, by the way. When they mash together, they can build all kinds of things. Anyway. Hello, did that move or something? Anyway, I should shut up and be little Johnny Cupcake. Definitely don't want to be a freedom fighter or a resistance fighter. But I will if it's just if you come around here and start knocking people off. Well, better watch out. I fight too, I'm not going to sit and whine. I'll go grab something and go to town. What the hell? In 100 years, hence, we'll be all burned out. 200 years, who knows? How am I doing on my tummy? Yeah, I think it's shrinking. Got a pose now. Mr. Posy Wosy. So EVO is my foreman. He really is. I mean, he's a mini Aussie, okay? His herding instincts are amazing. When I can't go anywhere, he goes down and grabs my feet. Wanting me to go a different way. It's true. That's Mr. EVO. So I took videos while I was in the hospital a couple of years ago. And blood pressure levels are way below normal, kind of. Not high at all, but kind of normal. But then when I go to the doctor, they seem to be high. So it must be hyper, what do you call it? Something or other. Anyway. Hi, boys and girls. Want to come to Carla's little dance party? Oh, if I was president. Forced into it, of course. I wouldn't want to be, but I make a lot of holidays and fun things for everybody. I'm not capable of doing any of that stuff, though. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but I think I did it with a friend of mine. 2008, was it? Yeah. Sandy Fox, voice actress. Girlfriend of Kirk actor of Star Trek. I met them in 94. My God, 94 after the Denver conference. Stayed at their home for a couple of weeks. As time goes by. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I've been deluged by these scientists in emails, and they're talking about all this stuff, and it's just like I don't have time to answer them. But they got their own thing. Jack Safardi got a new book. Oh, that's... I'd be glad I'm going to be partially naked again. Oh, John, you're such a bloody idiot, you know? Come on, love. Johnny Cupcake. Demented old fart. I tell you, I'm simply a demented old fart. Got my gender benders all haywire. Don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I'm just a silly old Canadian fart. A silly fart. I'm just a bloody fart. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the ashtray. Okay. I'm just a silly fart. Just call me Grandma Morningstar, which was my mother's name. She lived to be 108. Want to play around, sweetie? I don't care what you think. I honestly, I don't. Could care less. As long as I'm honest and true and caring and loving. Carry on, will you, love? Come on. Surprised Mr. EVO hasn't come around. He always comes around and hears me talking. I think a dab of makeup and rouge and false eyelashes and look kind of hot on me. What do you think? Vote for me. Suggest beauty tips for the old queen sitting here in the scrapyard. Okay, I'm gonna go now. We're talking totally incomprehensible gibberish to you, but that's okay, you know. I'm sure you get a laugh out of this nonsensical clown, who I am, by the way. Nonsensical Canadian. Just showing off his logs. See? Nothing wrong with that. I'm so vain, I often think I'm thinking about myself. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, okay. I better go because this is going to be 36 minutes long. And I added some other videos. I'm in a video creating mood today, whereas I should be working on restoration of things. Got to get my nylons on again, too. Oh, you don't know what to think? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't. I know you think I'm totally loopy. All the stuffy scientists at night go hide somewhere and watch my videos, I noticed. Why? Theoretical scientists versus reality. I know you're jealous. Am I turning into a narcissistic, screwy person? Screwy person? If you talk and smile at the same time. Anyway, back to reality. Okay, I'm gonna have fun and get ready and wash my hands and take my vitamins and clean up and turn off everything and upload the garbage I made today. No, to keep my face fat. Oh yeah, it'd be cool. I really talk with my will. My face is puffed out like lipstick. In competition with Melanie Trump. She's got those funny eyes. I can't quite do that. Oh well. All fun and games. Who cares?